Hey Brian, why don't you get off your phone? We could be doing something fun outside today.
Oh, gee, Cameron, I'm already depressed just standing out here in the...
Well, Brian, if you don't want to do anything today, why don't we just start working on Hardebeck's project about poetry?
Fine, if it's really worth the 100 points. Gosh.
So Brian, if we're going to do Hardebeck's project, one of the poets I think we should consider is Cathy Song.
Cathy Song, who's that?
Well, for starters, she was born on August 20th, 1955 in Wahiawa, Hawaii.
So?
Well, she's also Chinese and Korean.
I like Chinese food.
Well, that's good. She is a poet and she's a creative writing professor.
Isn't that like the same thing, though?
I don't know. We could look into that.
Okay.
And she went to Boston University and she gained a master's in creative writing.
I like masters, but I wouldn't do it for writing.
That's not her only education. She also went to Wesley's College. You like that? Never even heard of it.
I've never heard of it either.
But do you want to do Cathy Song?
Sure, I guess.
Hey Brian,
Yeah?
get in my car.
Okay. If I really have to.
Throughout the day, I've been researching Cathy Song. I learned that she aspired to be a songwriter, but she never really pursued it. Over her lifetime, she's won 3 awards. In 1982, for her Picture Bride poem, she won the Yale Series of Younger Poets Award. Also, in 1993, she won the Shelley Memorial Award. In 1993, in her home state of Hawaii, she was awarded the Hawaii Award for Literature. That sound interesting enough for you?
No.
No? Well...
Cameron, we're still in the parking lot. Can we leave yet?
Oh yeah, my bad. Alright. Oh man, Brian, you know what I forgot at school? Was my brother's crutches at the baseball dugout.
Are
We
you
gotta go
kidding me?
back. Yep, we gotta go back. Ready?
Can't believe you left his crutches.
Sorry, Brian. Stressed out about school, all these tests, graduation next year.
I want to go home.
Alright, I got the crutches. Now back to Cathy Song. I was reading up earlier in the day, and one of her poems was Picture Bride. Ever heard of it?
Nope. Never have.
Thought so. Keep playing on your phone.
Hey, I'm sorry. Okay? I gotta beat that level in Angry Birds.
Oh my gosh. Well, let me teach you something about poetry. You ready, Brian?
No.
You're not?
No.
Well, get ready. Picture Bride by Cathy Song. My best gift to you doesn't fit in a box. It cannot be held back by barriers and locks. I wish you the blessings of a marriage filled with love, that God would watch over you from the heavens above. That you both would share feelings, whether happy or sad, and hold one another close through both good times and bad. I wish for a marriage of sunshine unmarried by the rain. I wish for each loss there'd be a great pain. That as a couple you will learn, as the years come and go, to find that the sweetness of the love comes from the seed that you sow. That is very beautiful.
No, it's not. Can we leave yet?
Alright, let's go, Brian. Hey, how's Thomas' class so well?
More reading and reading. And guess what? More reading.
Oh, I wish this class felt right.
That's what they all say.
Right, you ready?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, you know what I forgot? My football earlier.
Are you kidding me?
No, we gotta go up to the football field.
Fine.
Alright, let's do this.
Can't believe you left your football.
I'm sorry, dude. That poem that we just read, The Picture Bride, got me thinking. Cathy Song, she uses mood.
Really? How?
Well, the mood of the whole poem, I mean, it's about marriage and about love. It creates the idea of marriage being this obstacle, like a marathon. You keep running. Like she said, that as a couple, you will learn as the years come and go to find that the sweetest of love comes from the seeds that you sow. So, I mean, with the words that as a couple, you will learn as the years come and go, that's very powerful. It sets up a very uplifting mood about marriage. Not like today, where it's all depressing and rainy. I mean, would you want your marriage to be about that? That's not what the poem's about.
If I lived in Washington, then yes.
Hey, the poem is about love. Go get my football. Here's my football.
About time.
You know what? It's not my football.
You know, Cameron, that poem also got me thinking that she uses motif as well.
How so?
Because she keeps mentioning and bringing back the idea that she wishes to bless the two people for a long and happy marriage.
Yeah, I keep seeing that.
Yeah.
I also think it's parallelism because she didn't have a regular marriage. She had an arranged marriage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That her parents set her up with someone that she never met. She was young, obviously. They didn't know what they're doing. And it goes back to her poem about how young couples, they have to plant that seed and let it grow. That's their love. That's happened in her life. And I can see that through her poem.
You know, Cameron, that poem also made me feel like she uses metaphor to help boost the mood because she compares the sun to the marriage and how it's bright, young, and everyone loves it compared to this rain.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I can see that.
Yeah.
Also, she has this persona of being the older, much wiser person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, I mean, who else would know about marriage if you're young? That's what the poem's about. Young marriage, young people.
So she's like Dr. Phil, but for married couples.
Yes. For the advice that these couples in their marriage will have. I feel like those are gonna be picked up by the readers, and that they feel that. Just like the advice at the end is growing the seed. It's the marriage. You gotta grow it. It won't work unless you try. So Brian, are you willing to give Cathy Song a chance?
Sure, I'm willing to give it a try.
That sounds great. We also have Isha in our group. You know who she is?
Yes.
All right. Tomorrow I cannot work on the project of Cathy Song because I have football to do. But I'm pretty sure she's available. Are you available?
Yes.
Okay. So why don't you guys talk and meet after school and work on it? Can you do that?
I guess.
All right. Let's do that. All right, I can take you home now.
Thank God. I want to go home.
You didn't like this adventure?
No, I did not.
Well, my brother has a broken leg. I can't forget his crutches. I mean, my football is here. That's important. I'm using it tomorrow.
But I want to go home.
Fine. Hey, but tonight, you're going to research Cathy Song, right?
Nope, I'll leave it to Isha to do it.
Hey Brian, let's work on our project for Hardebeck.
Fine.
By Cathy Song. In China, even the peasants named their first daughters Jade, the stone that in their far fields could moisten the dry season, could make men move mountains for the healing green of the inner hills, glistening like slices of winter melon. And the daughters were grateful. They never left home. To move freely was a luxury stolen from them at birth. Instead, they gathered patience, learning to walk in shoes the size of teacups without breaking the arc of their movements, as dormant as the rooted willow, as redundant as the farmyard hen.
So, what do you think of Cathy Song's poem?
I think she used illusion in her poem because on like a deeper level you could see her comparing the daughters to robots because they're stripped of their freedom and robots robots are always told what to do, and these daughters were always told what to do. She used free verse in her poems as well because she didn't rhyme anything.
You think of Cathy Song's poem?
I thought her poem was really upfront and that it kind of shows the Asian culture and that the daughters are already set standards from the moment they're born. And I also think that Cathy used a lot of imagery in her poem.
That's a wrap. Okay, can we go home now?
Yeah, let's go.